So don't mind her. She's just gonna walk around in her underwear for a minute. Come over here and grab this radio.
This is not a fresh human meat store, Mr. Zombie. I'm busy, so why don't you shuffle off to another store? Human, are there still survivors on Endorn Island? Oh great. It seems the sleep capsules have malfunctioned again. I'm Dr. Veronica Grimes. I've been tirelessly searching for a cure for the zombie condition, but I haven't found one yet. But perhaps, just perhaps, you might hold the key to advancing my research. Is there even power in the bunker now? Find the light immediately and secure the line of sight.
Grab our gear here. Grab a coat to be more modest, but turn on the light. Head out the door.
You've just emerged from the Stasis capsule, so you're probably wandering around without any clothes. Find something to wear and get dressed. Even if no one is around to see, let's keep some semblance of decency.
So I kind of like the tutorial a little bit. It gives people that's never played before a way around how to do everything.
Do you realize the situation you're in? Endorn Island is where the zombie mutation first occurred, and everyone but you has fled. The world has been engulfed by the zombie thanks to the escapees from the island, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. If you want to survive, you'll need to escape from that bunker. You'll have to go outside if you want to find something to eat, won't you? Exit the capsule room, open the yellow door, then move outside.
So you can search these. There's cabinets and stuff. Last time when I played it, like I only played the first about 30 minutes to an hour of it, but there's nothing in the cabinets or anything. So open the yellow door. So I've searched all this. There's nothing really to look at.
Surviving alone on that island is virtually impossible. It won't be long before you become one of the zombies. However, I have a way to assist you. Of course, nothing in this world is free, is it? So, I have an offer for you. Find the mutant substance hidden on the island. That material will be invaluable in my research for a zombie cure. Succeed, and I'll send a helicopter for your rescue. Now, hurry. Open the large glass door, and you should see the exit to the bunker.
I didn't go down here last time. Oh, can't get down there. Funny how I did the journal and did the speaking part of the journal, and now they got a speaking part to the journal. I doubt that I have anything to do with it, but I think that's kind of funny myself.
Once you ascend to the surface, the real battle begins. Show me your skills and determination. I hope you won't disappoint.
Let's head on out.
You'll need to survive before you even think about finding the mutant substance. Understood? I've assembled the best team of experts for assistance. Heed their instructions diligently. Absorb the knowledge. And once everything is in place, begin your mission. Nice to meet you. My name is Sierra Wilder, a survival expert. Thanks to the survival skills I've learned from following my father since childhood, I managed to survive in this unexpected zombie world. From now on, I'll share all the survival knowledge I know with you. Dr. Veronica asked me, so I can't take this lightly. You might feel a bit stiff since you've just woken up. Let's start by loosening up your body. There are numerous resources required for survival. But don't worry. Let's start with materials you can easily obtain from nature. How about picking up noticeable small stones in the forest? Great. Now it's time to use that small stone to make a stone knife. Please open your inventory. You should be able to find the stone knife under the handmade tab on the right. Then, press the craft button. Keep the detailed information recorded in the journal, and make sure to check it whenever needed. After humans disappeared from Endorna, flora and fauna began to thrive even more. Thanks to these changes, it's become easier to find the necessary materials in nature. Now, shall we gather some branches and leaves? Equip the stone knife you made, and when you cut the bushes, you should be able to get the materials you need. The preparations to save humanity are progressing well. As the next step, we'll be crafting other tools necessary for survival. With a variety of tools, we can more easily obtain an abundance of resources. Shall we start by making an axe? If you're short on materials, gather what you need using the methods you've learned so far.
So it's a little bit slower. The voice is different. I know when I don't know what they're using to do their voices. I didn't think mine were that bad when I did mine.
You're doing so well that it seems there's little I can assist with. But I'll still share some useful tips. Now, let's gather some wood together. Trees are truly vital resources. They provide various materials essential for survival. Naturally, you'd use the axe you just made to chop them down, right?
Yes, that's why we created it. We're gonna chop a couple trees. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played through it, I did die a couple times. Remember, I do have this on hard this time, so it's gonna be a little bit more challenging than it was on my other game. I don't know if they reamped the skill of the zombies and stuff like that. I know we have new zombies and new areas. They've changed the location of a lot of the books.
Now it's time to gather stones and minerals. With a pickaxe, the gathering will be much smoother. Using the method you've just learned, try crafting a pickaxe.
And it looks like they got achievements on, because I just got a new achievement for cutting down trees. Unless that's one of the old achievements. I figured I would have already cut down over 500 trees by now. Let's do our pickaxe. I know this first little part's going to be a little bit slow until we start really getting into it. They did change the day cycle on here also.
Great. Now let's use our crafted pickaxe to gather stones and minerals. If you look around carefully, you'll see plenty of rocks. By breaking those rocks, you can easily obtain stones. Shall we also look for ore? Ore is slightly shiny compared to regular rocks. Look for rocks with a black shine to find it. With just a bit of careful observation, you can gather the necessary materials. I think I've shared with you all the basic survival methods. If you ever need help, please let me know. I'm always here to assist you wholeheartedly.
So we'll just mine this, and then we'll get to the second part. There's going to be a couple of different people that's going to talk to us about how to do everything. Like, if you've played this before, you know the whole routine about starting out and everything, so. Like I said, they changed the day cycles. It's now 4 hours instead of the 3 hours it was before. And they changed, you start out at 10 o'clock in the morning now instead of more in the afternoon, so we have a little bit more time to get everything ready. And with this being new, I don't know if I'm going to do it and then wait till Friday. I might try to stream a little bit every day of it, just to get the ball rolling, try to get back to where we were before. Depends on how my days are going. I don't know how long each one will be or anything like that.
Hey, ever wake up on a zombie island and feel like it's just another morning without your morning brew? I'm Jamal Price, the mechanic. Thinking of hunting down that mutant material, huh? You're gonna need to bulk up a bit for that mission. Don't sweat it. Helping you gear up this kingdom, I think. There are plenty of ways to get stronger. Crafting some high-end gear, upgrading what you've got, or advancing through tech research. How about we start with crafting some combat gear? I mean, you can't really face zombies with just gathering tools. You'll need a crafting bench for that. So, let's kick things off with that. Just set it up wherever. No need to overthink this one.
Let's build our crafting bench. And see, they redid this too, it looks like. From what I can see, it's more of a progression, so you don't get to start out with all the stuff. You have to kind of progress your way up to it. Again, I don't know if these are going to be settings you can change.
The crafting bench is pretty handy, you know. Great for making and breaking down gear. Alright, for starters, how about we whip up a pipe on that bench? I got your back.
You're not here. How are you supposed to get my back? Make sure I don't get attacked. So we're gonna whip up a pipe.
I'm more of an up-close and personal kinder guy. But you, looks like you could use some long-range firepower. Try crafting a bow at the bench.
Chop this tree down. I'm gonna need a lot of trees to help start off on the base. So usually at least what I'll figure I'll do is while they're talking, going through the tutorial, I'll just start picking up stuff. That way we're just not standing here staring at a screen while they're talking to do stuff.
You can't just have a bow and no arrows, right? You'll need some arrows. Making arrows isn't that tough. Open up your inventory and craft some arrows under the handmade tab.
And arrows. $50. We're gonna need them.
Alright, let me show you how to use that gear you just crafted. Equip that bow of yours and shoot an arrow towards our lovely crafting bench. If the arrow sticks into the bench, you can pull it out and use it again. Remember to retrieve your arrows if you want to save on resources. Every bit counts. So, where to next? Oh, wait a sec. Don't just leave that crafting bench behind. That's a waste of good resources. To dismantle it, you'll need a hammer. Pop open your inventory and let's craft one.
And inventory, hammer, craft.
Once you've got that hammer equipped, there's a bunch you can do with it.
Can hammer people.
Fixing
Oh,
buildings
don't
to
hammer.
upgrading and even dismantling. Let's start with a little repair job. Hold that hammer and give our worn-out crafting bench some TLC. But remember, fixing things up takes materials. Always keep those repair resources handy. Equip that hammer and head over to the crafting bench to start the dismantling. You'll recover some of the materials you used on it, so it's all good. Alright, it's time to get moving. Keep pushing for that mutant material and never give up.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Listen up, soldier. I am Captain Axton Hawkins. Obey my commands and learn the skills to survive on the battlefield. Shed that weak spirit and adopt the true mindset of a soldier. This is the only way for us to survive this war. Got it. A seasoned soldier must maintain calmness and precise judgment, even in the heat of battle. Offense and evasion. These two principles are crucial and must never be forgotten. Observing a zombie's movements is the key to avoiding its attacks. However, if you're too cautious, you might miss your chance to strike. Always remember the importance of bold and swift decisions. As you advance along the front lines, you'll inevitably face the zombies. When the time arrives, utilize the skills you've acquired to strike and evade at the appropriate times. Safely defeat the zombies. Got it.
This is the way. Let's come down here and get us a zombie. Now we get into some action. Here we get a box. No, there's some in this building here. We can clear it out. Come on, uglies. Dodge. Whoa.
Good. On the battlefield, everything around you can be a tool for survival. Break objects you find on the way, like cardboard boxes and barrels, using your standard issue gear. There's no special preparation needed. The standard gear is already provided to all of you. Don't miss out on any resources while on the move and collect them diligently. There's no moment of rest on the battlefield.
Hey, he wasn't near me.
Keep moving, push forward, eliminate enemies, and ensure your survival. Got that?
And he's demanding.
Greetings. At last, we meet. The name's Gilbert Foster. I've been assigned to guide you in building your survival base. Did you know? The settled life of humanity began in the Neolithic era, around 10,000 BC. Back in the day, folks began to settle and cultivate the land, leading to various technological advancements. How about you start anew? Just like those pioneers from the Neolithic era, by building a secure survival base. A survival base isn't just a refuge, it can be the heart of various crafting activities. And it all starts with a solid foundation. How about you start by finding the right spot and open the construction menu to lay down that foundation?
Now we're getting into the base building part. I'm going to clear out this building real quick, or at least this part of it. I was just going to build my base down here. Hey, hello. Another Lieutenant Dan. Come on, Stumpy. Here we go. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and just build my base right here. There's a lot of flat area, and I want to get through the tutorial. There's a building or a barn over here that I saw last time, so I'm going to try and check it out. Whoa now. Missed me. Whoops. We start out with a lot more action than we normally do. Ouch! Whoops. Stompy. Definitely a lot harder than it was last time. But that's what I wanted. I want the challenge. So there's this building over here is where I wanted to start to build my first base. So we got all this kind of flat land right here, so I think this will work really well. I want to start the traps to come down this wall. Kind of like what I did on the other time, kind of make the pit. So we'll build my actual house back here. Get rid of some of these guys. Sounds like they changed the music too. Ouch! Whoa! Don't be slapping me. So let's get into building our foundation. Right there.
How about expanding the foundation further? A single base can be quite restrictive in terms of space, you see. Before you start building, I'd like to introduce a handy feature. First, as before, select the foundation construction window and hit the build button.
Hey, calm down.
When you can see the blueprint of the foundation, turn on the snap function during construction. This feature allows your new construction to align and attach seamlessly with
Already
previous
attacking my
build
base.
structure. Now, with the
I got-
snap function
Hey,
activated,
I'm over
try
here.
extending your foundation by one more square. You're following along splendidly. When constructing buildings, remember you have the option to adjust the height. Try experimenting with the foundation height as you build. Also, you'll need a considerable amount of logs for constructing a survival base. It's essential to consistently chop down trees and collect logs. Think of yourself as a diligent beaver, tirelessly gathering wood. Did you know that beavers are quite the expert builders in the animal kingdom? But for now, let's focus on building your survival base. We can dive into the fascinating world of beavers at another time. Next, let's install some stairs to reach the higher levels of your foundation. By using the build and rotation feature, you should be able to attach the stairs to the foundation. And with that, your survival base is nearing completion. Simple, right? A
You
little
say
tip,
so.
during construction, if you check the bottom section, you'll find various handy features displayed. I haven't told you about all of them, so I recommend familiarizing yourself with them by checking personally. How do you find your survival base? Quite cozy and comfortable, isn't it? To expand your base, you'll need to secure a lot of logs through logging. Hard work is ahead, just like a beaver. Speaking of beavers, how much do you know about them? Beavers truly adore trees. The soft inner wood serves as their food, and they use it to construct magnificent dams. It would be a grave mistake to dismiss them as small and cute animals. Despite their size, they have powerful teeth capable of easily felling large trees. But if you were to try and chop wood with your front teeth like a beaver, I suspect you'd find yourself on a trip to the hospital. So, how can humans process wood? The answer lies in the crafting bench. With it, you can transform logs into processed materials like wooden planks. Now, I recommend you construct a crafting bench and start processing your wood.
Yeah.
The crafting bench allows you to process a wide array of resources. Besides wood, it can handle stones and ores as well. However, to unlock these features, you'll need to upgrade the crafting bench first. You will use the hammer you prepared earlier for this task. Of course, make sure to gather all the necessary materials before you begin. Now, grab your hammer, upgrade the crafted bench, and take a stab at stone processing.
Like I could get through it faster than he could talk. Upgrade
Especially
again.
the variety of materials derived from ores are essential for fortifying your survival base and crafting various tools and weapons. This will ensure you're better safeguarded from the threat of zombies. You already know the drill from earlier, haven't you?
2 iron and 1
Get your
copper
hammer
wire.
and the necessary materials ready, then proceed to upgrade the crafting bench. Now, delve into our processing.
Oh, I didn't get any copper. Great, now I need to go find me some copper. I'm getting trees, but I forgot to be getting my boulders. This is not going to be more of a how-to video. If anybody wants to see a how-to video, how to do it, but they're giving a lot more explanation on what to do and how to do it than they have before. Oops. Get any copper that time. It's a rip-off. I mean, it's a good thing they give you a lot more hours to try to get everything set up, too. We got copper there. Let me get another piece of copper. We'll try to get another one. So again, thank you everybody that's been joining me so far. This is a new update for Night of the Dead. It's a big, they call it story part 1. They've changed the story mode in it and everything. They actually have the journal and people to help actually talk to you. The voicing in it is a little off. I don't know what program they were using to do that with. But I've been enjoying it so far.
Creating things by hand is both satisfying and enjoyable, wouldn't you agree? Feeling uncertain? There's no need to worry. The item crafting bench has got your back. You can easily produce intricate items like nails, gears, ropes, and plastics that might be tough to make by hand. Why not give it a try? You'll be able to create wonderful things with it.
3 nails. See, I wish it would pop up right here to see what we need too. So I don't have to come back. 3 rope. Now
I
a
imagine
bed.
you must be quite worn out from the relentless struggle to survive. You know, to soothe that weary body of yours, how about setting up a sleeping bag?
Sleeping
It
bag.
could provide a wonderful spot to rest and momentarily rejuvenate your weary body.
4 and 1. Put the sleeping bag right there.
Now that you set up the sleeping bag, how about taking a little rest? They say rest is the best medicine to regain one's strength. However, it won't restore your diminished energy. After all, you won't be eating while you're asleep. So, go ahead and take a break in the sleeping bag.
We'll get our energy up here.
Alright, take a decent break and let's continue with the rest of today's tasks. We can't let those zombies targeting you win, can we? If the zombies attack and you lose all your health, you won't have the strength to flee anymore. At that moment, you'll need to move to a safe place to avoid being killed and having all your flesh torn off by the zombies. So, it seems like a good idea to set a respawn point at the sleeping bag. Setting a respawn point will allow you to move to a safe location even in such dire circumstances. Now, go set your respawn point at the sleeping bag.
Alright, that's enough of that. So you can go ahead and do the missions on the side and it won't make them talk faster. It won't skip through it, so I don't know.
Now that we feel somewhat secure, shall we move on to the next step? To become a proficient technician, research and study are paramount. Back in my youth, I constantly pursued knowledge and never stopped studying. The research bench is precisely where you can acquire new insights.
Nails.
I can feel the excitement already. Hurry and construct the research bench.
Let's build a research bench. Here.
Do you think knowledge will automatically flow into your mind just by having a research bench? Absolutely not. To
Engineer.
conduct research, research materials are essential.
Oh, I need some more research
It's about
materials.
utilizing the data contained within those materials. You can obtain research materials in various ways. You might find materials that people once used scattered about, or you can even craft them using the crafting bench. If it seems difficult, don't hesitate to ask me. I truly enjoy sharing knowledge. Shall we start gathering some research materials?
What are you doing up there? Hey, back here. There we go. Oh, haha. You hit the tree. He's running away. That is weird. I've never seen him run away like that before. Let's clear out this little building here. That'll probably help get rid of some of the people, the zombies trying to attack me. You in there? See if sneaking does anything. Up, 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 up. Stompy. Got him. Oh, where's my arrows at? So yeah, definitely a lot more battling than I've always had to do on my first day. My first day is usually always just getting resources and setting stuff up. That's because you don't have a lot of time to do much of anything. So I do like that they did extend it Make us come out here and actually do something. Poke myself with my arrows. Come on. Any more? Oh yeah. Whoa! You came out of nowhere. Come on, lay you out right here next to your friends. I saw that coming. I was already there committed when he was jumping now. Oh, nice. My arrow's back, okay. Let's keep going here. Next. Anybody home? Let's speed up the bow a little bit though. That was a little bit easier. No more this way. So we got a good one over there. Okay, so it's empty. Let's see if let's clear this out some more. So we should have our research because we needed 15. I think I grabbed those.
You have both the research bench and the research materials ready. Shall we start with the most important research in order? In that case, it would be appropriate to study engineering. By research in engineering, you can craft an item called a trap machine. Wondering what a trap machine is? It might be a bit early to explain right now. But don't worry, you'll find out soon. Let's begin with the engineering research step by step.
So is the Nux got a little bit better than that's 20. My pipe. Pipe's 25, so it's a little bit more. Put it there. Just a little bit extra little punching power if we need it. And some more Snickers. I'm gonna clear out this little area first before I head back and do the research. Said I got more, should have more than enough time to be able to do all this. We're only 13, so it's only 1 o'clock. And we're already starting to get towards the traps, so. This area is cleared out. Don't want to be living next to a big building full of zombies anyways. So we'll need to do the trap machine.
You've completed the engineering research. Well done. Do you feel like you've gained new knowledge? Now we can construct automated traps that are much more efficient than primitive ones like wheel spikes. To operate these automated traps, significant power is required, right? That power comes from the trap machine. To survive on your own, you'll need many automated traps. This means you'll need a lot of trap machines. Or, to craft the trap machine, head to the item crafting bench. for lack of materials like copper or iron for production. You can mine ores with the pickaxe.
Oops.
Shall we try crafting the trap machine now?
I don't know, should we? Should we really try doing it now? Let me clear out this little bit real quick. Since I know what's coming up next, let's go ahead and build where we're gonna start. So I think that'll work like that. Come over 2. So it's gonna kind of be how I did my other one on the on my last playthrough. No, I didn't. I went through here. Crap. But I'm gonna kind of build the pit like I did last time. I'll go along this wall here like this. Bring a couple of these down. Can't build any more. We'll need our steps to go up. Get some more logs. And it's actually tied up with my building here, so get up on the wall. That might help some. So now I need to make the trap machine, or the cutter. Or no, trap machine. I gotta do a trap machine first. So I need 2 more coil. Another rubber. Plastic and a gear. Need some gasoline, so I need to find a car. Need 1 more coil. Let me go find a car. We have this road here. Should be a car somewhere around here.
Soldier, looks like you've drained all your stamina. Every action you take consumes stamina. And remember, once you've run out of stamina, your health starts to drop. You could lose your life in such situations. When your health is low, you need to be particularly cautious. Negligence on the battlefield is never tolerated. Understood?
Yes, sir. We'll just pick up some more of this stuff. We still got plenty of time. And then the way they're doing the traps with the progression too is will make some interesting gameplay, especially when Herd Night comes. I'll show you that once we get to it. So we'll probably be playing for about another hour. Like I said, I'll probably try to go live again tomorrow to keep on to this since it is the new update. Try to get some of this out there. So I don't know if we'll make it to Herd Night this episode or even next episode, because they are 4-hour long days. The days are 4 hours long instead of the 3 hours like they used to be. You can still switch it to how long you want to do it. You can switch it back to the 3 days if you still want to try to do that. Got a screamer over here. Shush. 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 Hey, wait your turn. Told you, wait your turn. Stand there like little meat zombies, punching bags. Fact. Yeah, there we go. Take some of that. Grab this research here. I need to find a car so I can get some gas. So I can build that plastic. I don't know if I got enough copper yet either. Take all. Wrong one. There we go. Well, I got some plastic now. So I just need copper. Oops. Probably got the plastic from these. There's a car right there. I can see if there's any copper up there. I know there's some more rocks that way. There's some rocks this way.
To survive on your own, you need to carry various items in your inventory. You can't just carry everything around indiscriminately, because the space in your inventory is limited. It's a good idea to only keep what's necessary and organize the rest well. Then, let's build a storage box in the survival base and store items there.
Come on. So before, when you did your little missions, they gave you stuff. So they gave you your first trap machine. You didn't have to worry about building it. And... Whoa, jumpy. Hey, I don't want a hug. Come on. That's what I thought. So this is the building we cleared out earlier. We'll go in there and check it out too. We're here. Let me get this car. Oh, we don't have the wrench yet, so we can't break the car down. We did get us some fuel. There's a deer, so that's where we came out of right there. So we still need some more copper, so I need to go mining for that copper. But I think there's stuff in here we can get. My inventory almost full. It is almost full. Oh, there's still some in there. Oops. And then it's not all one mission either. So as you heard, we got a couple of other missions going on while stuff happens. So to build the storage, it's not part of the main part. So you don't have to try to keep running through the main series. It sounds like they're going to have a lot of secondary stuff. Okay, I want to get to that, see if we got anything good in there. We got an iron ring, which increases our critical rate and reduces movement speed. That'll go. Gotta bring it over. Another repair kit. So I like the iron ring I found last time. It helps. It brings you 1% health every second or every minute or whatever. Every second, I think. So it brings you up your health up every second. So it was almost like having unlimited health, but not. Let's go back towards our base and grab some more of these rocks, these boulders. See if we can get another thing of copper. Only 3 o'clock game time, so we're still doing pretty good. Come on, swing that thing. Yeah, didn't see none in that one. Let's try this one. We need to clear all this out anyways. Again, I didn't make my character this time, so I didn't know how it was going to work with the story mode. That's something I'll have to try next time, so I'll just use Lucy here. I mean, I know the journals always said she and all that stuff, so we'll just keep going with Lucy here and see how it goes up. So I don't know how if anything changed in the character menus or stuff, if you can change what you start out with and all that stuff. Supposedly you were supposed to. I didn't see that. I'll have to get into that and get more research. Or if anybody else knows, they can leave a comment down below for everybody else. So if it would have been better for me to create my own character or just go with the default character. I mean, I think I probably could have made her new too. I got any more? Still don't have that, but I'll need to make my storage box here real quick. Yeah, there. Stick it right here. I'll store some of this stuff in here to clear out my inventory. Oh, I do have copper. Okay. Didn't see that in there. I'm gonna need that. That in there. Don't remember everything I needed to make that trap machine. Oh, I needed plastic. Did I put the plastic up? Make trap machine. Bring
The
that
time has
up.
finally come to use the trap machine. Before setting up traps, it's best to have a well-thought-out strategy. At night, zombies' senses become much sharper, making them trace survivors. To deal with these creatures, creating a kill zone is the most effective approach. You'll use a strategy
got it.
where you act as bait and lure the zombies into the kill zone. But there's one thing you must remember. If the zombies can't reach you, they'll start destroying your buildings. I made that mistake in the past and almost faced grave consequences. So, let's plan in such a way to lure the zombies efficiently. Now, shall we create a kill zone in your survival base?
So, they explain that a little bit more too. Again, the tutorial is really just for, the first part's really just for beginners. I don't know if you can switch it off. If you've played it before, you know how to do everything. And it don't look like you get any rewards from it this time either. I don't know if they give you better XP to level up. I haven't seen anything with that yet. So if you are experienced with this game, you could try to see if you can't turn that off, because it does get a little bit annoying. And I don't know if that's also with the progression of how it's done too. So again, I'm just going through here grabbing some of this stuff, because I know I'm going to need it for when I start building up the traps over there. We need to build us a cutter. If you look at our traps right here, we only got 2 traps. We need some rope and another iron ingot. So let me get those. So building stuff looks like it unlocks the building other stuff. So there is a progression mode in with that. Rope was over here. More cloth.
When exploring unknown territories, it's common to get lost. There are times when you can't remember where the important places were. Flags can solve such problems. You can check the location of the flag on the map and even leave a simple note. Try placing the flag in places you deem important. It will be of great help.
So if you actually go hit J to go to your journal, you can see the different kind of missions that they tell you to do here. So like that one's been completed. I've done all that. Part 2 is to learn basic survival. Then each of these have their own ones to do. So if you didn't catch what they were saying, you can go into the journal here and look at them. So I got 2 missions here to complete. I've done, this is the one I'm on now. So I guess if the stars are done, that means that's what you're on. So the star is showing which mission over here that I'm trying to complete. So I've completed everything for this one. And completed everything for her. So I haven't done everything for the, oh, so there are rewards for it. So it brings up, okay. So they do help you level up. Oh, wow, they actually got the, so that's, why does that look like, okay, never mind. That one too. So they do give you rewards for doing the missions. It helps your level up. That's good to know. Let's come in here, build our cutter. Turn that off. Put it right here. I think it still will clip through the buildings and stuff.
Well, it seems you're fairly prepared now. With this level of readiness, you stand a fighting chance while searching for the mutant substance. Let's head to the nearest research center. This center was previously the hub for the New Humanity Project. And it was there that the mutant substance initially emerged. I am leaning towards the belief that it could be the root cause of this horrific situation. Well, there's the possibility that I might be wrong. Open the map, pinpoint the location, and get moving. Time is continually ticking away.
So that's what I did last time. I went straight towards the research center. Bad mistake, because I died twice. Died once, then I tried to slowly find some more stuff, died again, and then I finally made it back there, died again, then I was finally able to come back and grab a whole bunch of stuff because I found a better weapon. So I'm not going to head towards that way yet. Again, I don't need to complete the main missions to do other little missions on the side. We could build the flag to get that one out of the way. I cleared out a little bit more of this area here. So it was getting dark, and there was other missions to do to help with the dark. And it seems like building stuff unlocks other stuff. So let's build us a flag for home. Put it on top of this little shed right here. Go ahead and change it to home, green. There we go. So now if you look at our menu on here, it'll show us where home is. That's always been the same, so I'm gonna grab some more of these researches. These trees here. I'm gonna start clearing some of the way out towards the research base. It's gonna be back that way. The journal gives you the coordinates to it. It's the exact same one that it was before. So we can actually go on our map here. I have it written down. It's gonna be up here, 4435. So we can zoom in some too. It's right here. $35 and then 166.37. There we go. So that's where it was before. So the hospital would be up over here. Last time on the main game, or my last game, we would spawned up here at this part and then came down this way. Oh, can we not move? There we go. So this is where we came out. I guess this is, because before we came out the big hill over here, so now we came out this little hill right here. We came out like right here. So I don't know if you spawn there every single time, if they changed the spawn locations like they did before. But I think with the story mode, you probably spawn out at the same part every single time now. So we got these trees done. What other missions did we have to do? We can do real quick. Completed all his. We did that. I don't know why it says we haven't yet. And we've done that. There's probably more to his stuff. That one's been all completed. That one's been all completed. Manage stamina. Okay, yeah. Check marks are all done. So let's go and try clearing some of this part out. Let me clear out my gear some more. Don't need all this stuff no more. Got some more copper. Plastic. It's up there. We have 2 bows. Don't need both of those yet. Our pipe up here. Don't need that. Still got our research. Our candy. See, arrows. All that goes up there. Stuff can go in there. That gives us a little bit more room. We also need to build our other table again. We can do that when we come back. Let's go get us some more zombies. So we got this house over here we probably want to clean out. could get into like these little outhouses over here. I see you guys in there. There's a fox. Come on. Aha. Behind you. Dum-dum. Oh, missed. Oh, we got a spitter. Ouch. Aha, missed me. Oh, there we go.
The city has truly changed. After people disappeared, animals roam the streets freely. Creatures big and small, like rabbits and bears, seem to have become the new rulers of the city. It's time to remind those animals who's at the top of the ecological pyramid. Not only are animals an excellent source of protein, but they also provide various valuable materials. However, using melee weapons can be challenging when hunting swift animals. Using ranged weapons like bows or guns can make hunting more effective. How about trying to hunt a small rabbit? Approach your target cautiously and aim for the perfect timing.
I don't think rabbits think they're on top of the food chain around here. Stompy. There's Stumpy again. Thank you. That was a good, easy one. See if we got any good goodies in this one. Got us a helmet and some leather armor. I'll take that. There's a bookshelf back here. There's some lockers, some other lockers. Hey, now we're getting some ammo. More ammo. So the lockers still hold ammo. Little food box, some more beans. You take, no. Leveled up again. Let's head back out this way. Oh, take our arrow. So we got a lot more rocks and stuff here. I did not want to go that way. Let's come over here to this little town and check out these houses. Ouch! Ouch! Hey!
I
Got
can
'em.
hear the chirping of birds. While birds are small and cute, they provide essential proteins for survival. If you slaughter a bird, you can obtain feathers, which are key materials used to enhance ranged weapons. To sufficiently strengthen your ranged weapons or bows, unfortunately, you'll need to catch a lot of birds. You do know that it's hard to use melee weapons to hunt birds that fly high, right? Let's try hunting birds using ranged or throwing weapons.
See, they keep adding on little missions like that throughout the thing. So we need to hunt a rabbit, hunt some birds. I'm just trying to get some more materials to buy more traps. So that's the thing I was talking about before. So if we look at our traps, usually now we would try to build a pendulum. Well, can't build a pendulum. It's not in there. So we probably have to build another one to build a pendulum. And then the way that I build my pendulum, I need the logs that'll come out the side. Don't have those. So again, that's going to make starting up different than what most people are used to. The pendulum was one of the big ones that like watching them fly off the side. So hopefully we can get back to getting those real soon. I don't know how much that one cutter is going to do. They usually don't do well for the herds. So I definitely need to get some more machines over there. We still got time though. It's only 4 o'clock game time, so just come through here and grab some more of this stuff. We got some more buildings we can try to clear out over here. Find some more weapons. Probably won't be going to the research center this episode. That'll probably be something I'll do next episode if I can get some more better weapons. It does help that I got the armor now, though. I see you over there. Is that your brother or your boyfriend? Or just a friend? Or just a stranger, neighbor? It's definitely different. The update's completely, especially the way that it's done in the beginning. I had to do a whole different save. They've changed the story mode. I do like the ending, the beginning part. It explains a lot more of how it's going. The whole purpose behind it.
If there are small animals on the island, it means there are carnivores that prey on them. Of course, carnivores can be dangerous, but if you hunt the larger ones, you can get bigger rewards. The risk is high, but so is the return. Are you ready? How about taking on the challenge of hunting wolves?
But see, the voice part of it is different. You could tell they just used computer generated for the voices. Yeah, it's definitely a new series. I was able to open up my old series, but with the way that they've changed the story and the progression mode in it, I wanted to go ahead and start completely new out. They suggest that in the notes to start a new game. Whoa!
For the repair tab in your inventory, select your weapon and repair it with ease. Your weapon's practically screaming.
But they changed the days. It's 4-hour days now, or the time. It takes 4 hours to do a day. And then you start out at 10 o'clock when you start out in the game, so you have a lot more time to set up and prepare. Get distracted going the wrong way. See, clear out this house. Yeah, I don't know what AI they were using to do it. I don't feel like the one that I used when I was using the book sounded that bad. It might have. To me, it didn't sound like that bad, though. So maybe that's something they'll do on an update. Try to fix the AI. Maybe actually get some voice actors. Kind of do it. I mean, I'm sure you'll get some people that would want to do the voicing themselves. Woo! I did think it was funny that I was doing the voices for the journals and now they're doing the voices for the journals. I don't think it has anything related, but it kind of cracked me up when I heard that part. Whoa! Come on. I am playing on hard mode this time, so it's not as easy as it was last time. There we go. What'd I get? I got a handgun now. Eat a couple apples here. You got a little shed going around the front door. Trying to figure out where this stupid door was. I hear you creeping in here. Whoa. Ooh, I got it right in the face. Come on out. Whoa. I'm gonna try to stream this every day if I get have the energy to after work or before work. Be before work actually. Just because it is a new update, just to see if anything changes. So again, I got probably about another 30 minutes for this one. I don't think we'll actually get to Herd Night. We might get it to Herd Night on the next episode. So we're not gonna do it for Friday. Again, it really depends on how wore out I am at work, how much sleep I'll be able to get. Come on now. Whoa, that was wrong. Backswing. Definitely a bigger challenge I have this time than I did last time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, what the heck? Yeah, so basically I've already went through the tutorial, did the base. So right now I'm just trying to clean some of this out to get some more materials before I go to the research facility. So that's the next thing on our missions. They have a new journal lookout too. Different missions from all the different people that's talking to you. So if we pull up our journal, you see we got... This is the main part of the journal. So when we came out, we completed her missions, and now the next one's to go to the research facility. And then you have Gilbert here. We went through quite a few of his missions. He was doing base building. And then Jamal, I think he was the one. He's the soldier. So he was telling you how to fight and get your gear for that. Sierra, she's more of the one that helps you learn how to build your knives and stuff, how to survival. So she's a survivalist. So you can see our different missions that we can set up here. Then Axton. I guess he's also another survivalist. I haven't really done... He did more of the attacking, and he's the one that did the... He's the one that does most of the stamina and stuff like that. It's definitely always a good thing, and like they progressed the story, so now there's actually more of a story behind it. So I'm liking that part. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, I'm enjoying the update so far. Definitely a big change. The only thing that I would suggest is the AI voices of the different people in there. it's a little rough. It could be worked on. But if that's really one of my only big griefs about it, I could see that always changing. Getting voice actors or something like that. Come on. But usually, on my other games, I always start out, the first day is usually just trying to build your base and your traps. So I like that it forces you to come out here and actually get some stuff done.
When you earn experience and level up, you gain an ability point. Using that point, you can enhance various abilities in the character info window. Would you like to check how much stronger you've become?
Hey, he needs to hush it. I had people trying to talk to me, and you're over here yelling and screaming. Hush. Hush. What the heck was that? Come on, I want to get the screamer. Get back here. I've actually had them run away from me too. They also said that they've changed the heads so they would actually turn their heads to look at you. I haven't really noticed that before in my other games. I haven't seen it quite yet. Oh, trapped over here. So that's something a little different. Because usually they would, if they didn't see you, they'd move their whole body around, I think. But now they said they'll actually turn their heads around to look at you. Oh, I didn't realize my pipe was out. Do a little meat bag. There we go. Yeah, I haven't played 7 days. I've always wanted to try to get into that with all the other stuff that I've been doing. I am doing a Starfield playthrough. It's coming out October 1st. I've already got 2 of those episodes started. I'm excited about that one. And then I got another kind of mining simulator game that I'm going to be coming out with.
Hey, buddy. You've become quite proficient in gathering research materials. It's time to take your physical abilities up a notch. Are you ready to transform even stronger? You know that increasing damage is the swaggiest.
Hey, there's Dora.
Right.
Come back here, Dora.
Let's start with the assault agent research at the research
She's
desk.
fast. Look at that. Found Dora. Whoa! She jumped through the tree there. Come on, I want to swipe her book backpack. Imagine me finding Dora my first day. Man, she's fast. Yeah, I haven't gotten too far into Starfield. And she disappeared. Whoa, okay. That was a ripoff there. There's Piggy. Piggy's falling down the mountain. I don't know how many hours I have in Starfield yet. I figure I was just going to do the main missions as the story, and then I was going to do little videos on the side for the little side missions. I've already got one out with the janitor, talking to her, and then there's the scientist that talks about the trees. I should be having that video coming out soon. Hope I'm all over here on this side this time. So I have my base built up over here. I have all this big flat land. I'm kind of using the pit method like I did on my last game. So this is going to be the start of my traps. Now they do have a progression again for the traps. So if we bring them up here, I can't build a pendulum. So these are the only traps that I could build right now. And I know the cutter is not going to do it for the first herd. Usually never does. So I'm going to have to try to build some more. It's starting to get dark now. I was hoping to try to get some more materials to start building. I need another trap machine.
Hey, how about throwing a little surprise party for those zombies?
Oh, wrong one.
Throwing weapons. Now, that's right up your alley for someone who loves a good surprise. Let's craft some throwing knives or javelins. The zombies are in for a real shocker.
Forgot all about the javelin. Build us another trap, so we need some more copper wire. I'll have to do some more mining, 'cause I think that's the only copper that I have. Wrong one. So of course the name of the game also is mining. You need that copper. Let's go get some more of these boulders. It is starting to get dark. We're at hour 18. So I want to get at least another 2 more traps up before the herd will come. Again, I don't think I'll be able to get to the herd this episode. And then I don't know if I'll wait till Friday to do the herd night, or again just try to do another stream tomorrow. My goal is to try to do one at least every day this week if I can. Wednesday might be an off day. It depends on again how work and everything's going. And I'm supposed to work this weekend too. Need to find that other one. I think there was a whole bunch back that way. We do have the river right here. I don't really think I've been on this part of the map before, so I don't know if it's changed or if all this is also the same. And I don't know if they've changed it where we're going to spawn out at the same time every single gameplay, or like before there's going to be different spawn points. So far, I've spawned at this location twice, but it's the only 2 times I've done it. Is that a stork? Back here. It's got my arrow. And it's quick. It's gonna disappear too. I don't like that the disappearing like that though. Just ran off with my arrow.
Rabbits generally symbolize peace. But have you heard of the exception? There are rumors of a rabbit that has become aggressive and attacks humans first. It's the mutated rabbit. This rabbit is much more powerful than a regular rabbit, but if you can catch it successfully, you can expect a great
Oh,
reward.
didn't mean to do that.
It won't be easy to encounter the mutated rabbit. You should roam around the grassland area with persistence.
Mutated rabbit. I just hope we could get the electricity up before the giants come. Remember right, there was a whole lot more over here. That's the one big thing I was looking for, is the modding for it. That's what I like about Fallout 4, is the different mods and the characters and everything they can put into it. So right now I'm just trying to get copper so I can build some more traps. Want to at least try to get 2 more. It's taking forever to crack all this stuff down. I need to go and start leveling myself up too. They're gonna start complaining about it being dark here in a minute. So this is about as far as I got my first kind of little playthrough, just to test it out this morning. Again, on that playthrough, I went ahead and went straight to the research center. I wouldn't suggest doing that right away. It didn't end up really well. Already cleared that out. How much more copper did I get? Got 7. So I should be able to make 2 more traps with that. Head back. I hope the wall in this part works as good as it did last time. So, copper. Stupid inventory. Let's see here. That. Yeah, I think it worked a little too well. There we go. What else do I need? Oh, I need that plastic I just put up. Trap machine. I could build 2 of these. Need another gear. And of course another ironing. Would help if I had iron on me. Iron ore. Let's go ahead and build all those. That'll give me 2 traps. So I'll probably want, like I did last time, I had a couple of these set up. A couple of shredders, so I'll get a couple more shredders again. What was it? Open that. I need lumber. Come over here and build these shredders. The shredders is what really did it last time. Problem is going to be coming down here and recharging it. Hopefully that gives enough room. Need some more rope. So my goal is once I get to the pendulums, I'll have the pendulums up here. And they'll knock them off on the sides like I did last time. I want to get another shredder. So hopefully this will work for the first herd when they come. See, what did I need again? Another rope and 3 more. Buttons. While I'm here, I'm up on, what level? I'm on level 15 already. Holy cow. Let's move our memory up. Strength up. Maybe that might help a little bit with the attacking. I can't believe I'm on level 15 though. That was quick. What did I need here? Oh yeah, I needed lumber. One more. That is pretty sad. I mean, maybe they'll look into it and try to make it better. So this is kind of like the setup I had last time. We'll have the 2 shredders come through here. Hopefully this works for the first herd. We got a little bit time left before that, but I only got about another 10-15 minutes left in this stream, so I'll probably just go through here and start chopping some more of this stuff down, I need to build another storage. Surprised they haven't yelled about it being dark yet. I know last time they were yelling before this. Put up some lights. Lights might look better. In fact, I probably want to go ahead and do that anyways. And then the other game that I'm coming out with, it's not fighting. Like I said, it's a simulator game. It's not going to be a lot of gameplay itself, just more progression of how everything comes out. It's really a fun game to get into. I spent almost 40 to 50 hours in it, and I just got it Friday, so you can definitely get lost into it, but it's just a lot of going back and forth, digging up stuff. Much like most simulator games are. No, that's the other thing in the progression. We don't have the beams right now. So all we can do is build the foundation and steps. So even if we had the pendulum, I can't build the pendulum like we do because we don't have the beams to put them in yet. Like, they've really slowed down the progression of it at the beginning. Which is kind of a good thing. It makes you want to work and get into it more. Like I said, usually when I first build in, the first episode is more trying to get your base and everything set up. So you don't have a lot of time left. So this actually makes you get out, and I cleared out a couple of houses already. Alright, I'm upgraded. This going a little bit better. And I'm playing on hard mode, and I can definitely tell the difference between the hard mode and the easy mode from before. We got 4 hours before the herd. Again, I don't think we'll get to the herd today. That'll probably be one of the first things we do tomorrow. I'll definitely try to stream, if I can't do for the full 2 hours, definitely try to do a herd video tomorrow. I'll be around 3:30 Eastern time. Oh, it definitely is. I started getting bored on the other one. Like I said, because they were saying how you can't even get the accomplishment for doing it in the normal or hard mode, so I started moving the settings up, doing a custom game. I still didn't get it quite right. The last herd I did last Friday definitely was longer and a little bit more interesting. They finally got up to the top a little bit. Oh, wrong one. But they still never got to the pendulums like they did on the first couple episodes. That's one thing I'm looking forward to, is trying to see if I can actually get them up to the top this time. Be more of a challenge instead of just standing there knowing they're not going to get to me. See, we can build our animal traps. Probably want to go ahead and do that. Line them up back here, out of the way. They said they redone the fishing in it too. Like, I never got the chance to fish in the original one. But I'm right here next to the river, so hopefully I can actually get into more fishing. Like, the amount of the updates and everything in it, it's a huge update, and they do suggest doing a new episode or a new game, so that's why I went ahead and started a new game up. Like, I was able to start up my old game, it didn't crash it. It just, missions wise and everything, it just wouldn't have added up right. And plus, I wanted to see how the new beginning was. Yeah, I've heard it was horrible. I've heard you guys talking about it before in your other videos. Let's see here. I can try to get some more birds. There's the rabbit. So throwing knives and a javelin. Oh, I need to build my equipment workbench. I'll stick it over here on this side. Sure I can still get up here. Thought that's where. That's right, it's in here. So I'll build a javelin, get that guy off my back, and throwing knives.
Have you
Inventory's
prepared the
full.
throwing weapons? Good. Throwing weapons can be easily equipped, thrown, and retrieved, making them handy in emergencies.
Get a nail.
Try discreetly taking out the zombies with those throwing weapons.
See where I might start building these up over here. Oops. Buttons, buttons, buttons. I need to put some lights up too. But take that out of there. That out of there. And that. And I need the fuel to do the lights. We build lights. We can build the floor lamp. So lumber, iron, and stone. Iron, stone. Yeah, I keep trying to remember to go and build that. Thank you for that. I can't even build the other lamps. There we go, put up on the wall. I need more leaves. Leaves are easy to get. I'm surprised they didn't, like last time too, when I needed to get things fixed, they would complain and say, hey, fix your stuff. This is how you do it. I need lots more leaves. I'll do that before I get pipe repair. There we go, pipe repaired. Oops. So we're coming about to the end of here. Again, this is for the new update. I appreciate everybody that's been watching. For my 100-hour gaming challenge for Stand Up to Cancer for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, I did get 95 hours of gaming plus these 2 hours. So that'll be 97. So I should be able to complete the challenge before this weekend. Yeah, if you want any more information about that, the links will be down in the description below. You'll just go to my Facebook fundraiser page. Don't forget to check out my other gaming channels. I have Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Twitch I haven't actually done too much of already. Thanks, I really appreciate it. I didn't think I was going to get the gaming done, but again, the simulator game I was playing, I just got lost into it, and the hours just clicked away. I didn't realize I even had that many hours in that game. So again, don't forget to check out my other channels. Twitch channel's been a little quiet lately. I need to start getting back into that. I've been trying to do most of my stuff here on YouTube. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And everybody have a great day, and hopefully see you tomorrow afternoon for the herd night. So again, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great day.
We must have our defenses up before then.